Hi, I'm Dr. Breanne Kelley with Airrosti Rehab Centers, and today I'm going to be teaching you exercises to help alleviate SI joint pain, or pain that's in the low back or hip area. So let's get started. For our first exercise, you're going to need a foam roller. We're going to be foam rolling our glutes, which is a great exercise to mobilize the soft tissues in the affected area. We're going to take our foam roller, place it on the ground, and then we're going to take a seat. I'm going to start with my right glute, so I'm going to roll to my right side, and I'm going to roll down so I'm on the upper outer area of my glute. From here, using my right hand to support me, I can roll back and forth on the foam roller, searching for tight or tender areas until they dissipate. If I want to intensify this, I can bring that leg up, cross that ankle over my knee, and hold on to my leg for some extra support. Then I can angle my knee towards the foam roller to isolate some different areas. We're going to perform this for at least a minute on each side. For our next exercise, we're going to be performing the SI joint reset. This is a great exercise to strengthen or stabilize the SI joint area and the surrounding tissues. So, to start this exercise, we're going to lay on our back, and from this position, we're going to bring our knees up to 90 degrees. Now we're going to take one hand and place it underneath our thigh, and the other hand is going to be placed on top. Now in this position, what's going to happen is this leg is going to push away from me while I pull back with this arm, and then on the other side, this leg is going to be pushing towards me while I push away in the opposite direction. It's going to look something like this. We're going to hold this for 5 seconds before we alternate to the opposite side and switch our hands. We're going to perform this for 2 sets of 10, holding 5 seconds each. For our next exercise, you're going to need an elastic band. We're going to take this band and tie it tightly above the knees while our knees are together. This is so that we can perform our supine clamshell, which is an excellent exercise to strengthen the gluteal muscles, which provide support for the SI joints. To perform this exercise, we're going to lay on our back with our heels as close to our glutes as we can comfortably get them. From this position, we're going to achieve first a posterior pelvic tilt. We do this by pressing our low back into the ground. Imagine like your low back is going to be now glued to the floor. Now while we're doing this, you can take your tips of your fingers and place them just above your hip bones to make sure that your core is activating to help us with our pelvic tilt. Now, once we've maintained this position and our contact against the ground is firm, we're going to perform our clamshell. So to do this, we're going to press our knees outwards a little bit wider than hip width. We're going to hold here for about 3 seconds before we return to our initial position. We're going to perform this exercise for 2 sets of 10, holding for 3 seconds each. We hope these exercises were helpful, but if you or anyone you know is still suffering from SI joint pain or any other kind of pain, click below to schedule an appointment today. We offer in-office and telehealth options. If you'd like to watch some of our other videos, you can click up here, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.